on the road?
Point on the road, that's about it. I think tale of two halves. I think they dominate the first half, we dominate the second half, and we missed a couple of great late chances, you know. And we thought we could hang around long enough. The last 10-15 we'll be able to get a grip of the game, and we didn't play particularly well, but we got a good point on the road. It's a tough place to come, always has been, always will be. You know? So I'm pretty happy. They had 2 weeks rest coming in. We've done a lot of travelling over the last couple of weeks, so it'd be nice to get back to Portland next week.
You know, Abby had a pretty good look, 17-yard shot. And I think Nadine got a fingertip on it off the post in the first half. And
yeah, I mean, Nadine, we've been scored on twice. One was a penalty kick and one was a free kick. So I mean, she's done pretty well on the run of play. You know, we haven't let it go on the run of play, but you know, we struggled in the midfield. I think the first half we couldn't get grip of the ball, and turning the ball over, conditions weren't great. But I thought that their midfield was very good. Zaboni was very good tonight, and they got, you know, Sahlen and her just got a grip of that midfield first half. They outplayed us completely, and then second half we did, you know, what they did to us in the first half. I thought we got a good grip. They really didn't get many chances second half, maybe a half chance midway through the second half. But you know, Mona had 2 glorious chances to win the game, and I could have gone either way, but I thought last 10 minutes we had a really good shot to winning this one. But it is what it is, and be glad to get on with the point, but it could have been much worse the first half.
When you're traveling as much as you are, and it's an early season game, how much of an emphasis is put on fitness and form, maybe over tactics or something like that?
Yeah, I think probably for us, we're probably one of the fittest teams in the league because we train twice a day. So I mean, for us, I think it was you can see the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes tonight, we were the stronger team. We were the stronger team last week against Kansas too, when we scored our 2 goals late in the game, and we could have stole it again tonight. You know, so I think that's a good omen for us. We're pretty well along in terms of the fitness, but you know, we're still missing 5 players, and you know, we come back no matter what you say, and it's a big hole. They've got a lot of foreign players playing. Obviously, they got Abby, who causes a lot of problems. You know, we're still missing a lot of pieces, so hopefully we'll get better and progress again next week. And obviously it's a huge game against Seattle next week for us. But I was just glad the players didn't look too far forward and look to the Seattle game, because this was always going to be a key game in the season. This rivalry, for me anyway, is a huge rivalry because it was WPS for me. So I know these guys really well. I know Aaron well. He's a good friend, and they're always well organised, always a good team. And I know a lot of the players obviously haven't coached against them or actually coached them at some point. So it was a good game, I think, and there was a lot of chances. I mean, it must have been 10, 12 clear-cut chances for the 2 teams. So it was a pretty good game overall, considering the conditions.